Hello everyone, good afternoon. It is Michelle Litwiller here with Owl Star Stampers, and today is Friday, January 10th, 2025, and we're here with our day 5 of our Sale A Bration, kicking off the Sale A Bration catalog. So if you are just finding me, we have been doing these videos all week long, so Monday through Friday. So this is the 5th day, so you can go back and watch all of the previous videos. But today I have another cute card to create with you using 3 Sale A Bration items, 2 different stamp sets and the embossing folder. So hopefully you guys will like this card. This card would also be very easy to switch out with some different coordinating stamps as well. So we'll wait for some people to hop on. Make sure you say hi when you get here. Hi, Anne. And leave me a comment and share. I always love to see your names pop up and where you're from. If you have not already, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can get to that 11,000 subscribers, and click the bell so you're notified of all the videos. And also you can follow me over on Facebook at Owl Star Stampers. Hi, Mary Ellen and Kathy. Here's my email list so you can join there to get all the updates of classes, events, free tutorials, so you are in the know. There is a lot of things going on with new launching of catalogs and so many different classes and events. So make sure you're on the list. If you already get my emails, you're good to go. But if you're new, there's a good link for you to join that. Hello everyone. Hi Carla. Okay, here's a link if you guys want to go shopping. So this week is a special week because my friend Denise in Canada with Bird's Nest Designs, she has been doing a video before me. Now today something came up and she had to move her video till this evening, but she'll be live, so don't worry, and make sure you check it out or catch her replay because it's a really adorable card. But every day she's been live and then I've been live. So we have created, by the end of today, 10 different cards for you. And if you're in Canada, you can order with Denise and you'll get her 5 projects and the tutorial for all 10 of our cards. If you're in the US, you can order from me. My amount is $60 and you'll get my 5 projects, like all the supplies. They'll kind of come like this, each supply in a little envelope. And you'll get to place your order, so you'll get your product for at least over $60. You'll get to pick an item out of the Sale A Bration brochure. And I'm also going to give you guys these sunny dots. Do you see the dots? Sorry, my envelope is stamped Valentine's, but I lost the, here we go. I'm gonna give you these as a thank you gift too. They're another $8 value for using my host code and shopping with me this week. So I will show you how you can use them on all of your cards that we've made this week. And in fact, I've used them on several of the cards already. So I'm also using these in the birthday bash, but I've used a lot of them and I've been a little using them sparingly to make them last. So don't just use them, because I'm going to give you another pack this week. So the ordering goes through Sunday, so you can get your orders in. And if you go over $120, you'll get 2 items or one of the bigger things in the back. If your order goes over $150, don't use the code, so you can get your own host rewards, and I'll still send you all of my thank you gifts. Okay, there's a link if you guys want to check out my tutorial store. I have all my past classes there, or you can do the subscription if you're interested in that, to get everything I do in a month. So there's that. The tutorial for this week will be included on there as well, for those of you who are on that subscription, and my team. My team gets access to all of that for free. So one of the perks of being on my team. Okay, there's our host code. Oh, I hope you guys in California are doing okay. I know California is a huge state, but the fires is just so devastating, and seeing the pictures, it's really sad. So I hope you guys are doing okay. I see a couple people saying hi from California. Hi, Natalie and Carla and Barbara from Quebec, Canada. Hi, Joan. Couple different Joans, and Teresa, Barbara. So good. Juanita. So good to see you guys. All right, and let's get into our crafting today. Thank you so much for sharing this, those of you who have. All right. Also, before I forget, because I probably will, today is the last day to join the card club. I've kind of featured it, like showed it. There's an extend the experience. We've had, I think like yesterday there was 24 people. There's a few more that's joined. It's an amazing one. That means like I normally have a few people join every month. This month is huge. It's such an incredible card club. So if you want to join my card club, the cutoff is today to get in on that, or you can take it as a one-time class as well. But today's the last day. Today's also the last day for Paper Pumpkin, and it looks like a really, really cute one. I can't wait to get it. It looks like kind of Valentine-y theme, which I love hearts and Valentines, and I just love hearts in general any time of the year. So I'm very excited to get this one. So today's the 10th, so the deadline for those. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera down. We're going to be using this stamp set today, which is great for all you scrapbookers, but also you can use it for card making. It has really great sentiments in cursive, this big day, and then there's a heart and a sun. I'm also going to tie in that cute little seagulls that we used on day one. And then last but not least, I'm going to be featuring this embossing folder. So all of those things you can earn for free with your $60. This is called the Starstruck embossing folder. This is not a 3D embossing folder. It's really pretty, but I just say that because when you run it through your machine, the layers, the sandwich is a little bit different. In fact, it took me a minute to figure out how to use it because I was like, most of ours are now the 3D, but this is really fun and kind of is just very cheerful. So that's what we're using today. 3 different items. Plus we're going to bring in those sunny dots that all of you are earning for free that are ordering with me this week. All right. And at the end, I'll show you all of the projects for the week. Okay, so here is how your kit will come this week. You are going to have a Coastal Cabana card base. I love this color. We've been doing a lot of bright, fun colors this week. At least I think so. Probably because I'm kind of in the winter blues and I'm looking forward to some bright colors. You're going to have a layer of 5 1/4 by 4 of Coastal Cabana. And this is the embossing folder that I was talking about. Now, normally I don't emboss for you, but I'm going to have my helpers emboss this for you guys because you have to see this in person to see how cool it is. And so that's another perk of this kit. You're going to get your piece embossed for you. Isn't that so cute? It kind of looks like, well, it's called a Starstruck, but kind of looks like flowers, kind of looks like a sun. You could interpret it a lot of ways. I love it. So you'll have that, and then you're also going to have a cloud. This die comes from the Bright Skies dies, which look like these. This came out last year, and so in it is several different clouds with stitching and a little sun. I used this for a card club, I believe, last spring. Little raindrops. So some of you probably already have it. But that's where the giant cloud came from. It's the largest cloud, and it came from that Bright Skies dies, and there's the Bright Skies bundle. So you'll have a cloud in there, and you're going to have a circle. I think this is a 1 1/4 inch circle in Daffodil Delight. So those are the pieces you'll have, and then you'll have some piece of scrap white to do a little bit of stamping. So all your cards will be in an envelope. I do include envelopes for these. All right, let's fold our card base. For today, we're going to be using 3 different ink pads. Oh gosh, what did I do with? I kind of cleaned up my desk a little bit, so that means I can't find anything. My bone folder right here. It's right in front of me. Here's our bone folder. We're gonna take our embossed piece and just put that right on the top of my card. So you guys, yesterday, if you were watching and my webcam came crashing down, it actually broke. The thing is not even a year old. And so my husband got it properly secured again, but it totally broke. I don't even know how that happened. I'm glad I was able to finish the video though. I'm so glad about that. Okay, so here's our card base. I just have that layer embossed on top of the layer. And okay, so now we're going to get out my silicone mat. We're gonna be stamping on this cloud. We're also gonna stamp on the little circle. Can you guess what we're gonna stamp on that circle? A sun. And then I just have some scrap paper here. You'll have a more, like probably a half a sheet of scrap paper. Okay, so we're gonna do this little seagull, and then we're gonna do the sun. And what should our card say? I think we can do a lot of different ones. I was just thinking that this would just be a fun card to get. So we have the word day. It's like really big and bold. So again, like this would be really great for like mini albums or scrapbooking. Oh, let's do the shorter one, and then you can see both of them. Oh, what a day. Let's do that. Okay, the ink I'm gonna grab right here. So we need this one. We need Daffodil Delight and Memento Black. So this is our ink, our little ink choices. It looks like an Easter egg, Beverly said. The cloud is maybe what I'm thinking. Okay, so our sun right here, you can, in Daffodil Delight, we're just going to stamp it right over that circle. And there we have a cute little sun. And now we're going to okay, we're done with the sun. Now let's go into our cute little seagulls. Right here, we're going to use this guy in the Memento. And we're going to stamp him on our scrap paper. And just down here. And then I like to color my seagull. I've been coloring them with Smoky Slate Light, Smoky Slate Dark, and then Light Basic Black for the little 3 pieces on the wing. And then the beak and the feet, I've been using like a peach pie or a light pumpkin pie. And for the sake of the video, we already have one done, colored, and fussy cut out. So you don't have to see me do that. All right, and then we're gonna do our Coastal Cabana. So this card, or this stamp set, we featured on the first day. Thank you, Elaine, for telling them to click the like and thumbs up. I appreciate it. Hello, Jennifer and Christina. All right, now we're gonna do we're gonna close this up. I almost just put my thumb right in it. Our Coastal Cabana. That wouldn't have been a surprise, actually. All right, here we go. Let's do the word day, and then we're gonna cut that out. So that's why I already did the bird, so you didn't have to see me do like multiple things. That's kind of boring. You guys know how to cut. So ink this up really good because it is more bold. I'm trying to huff on it without hurting myself. And then use a silicone mat or your foam mat underneath it to get a good impression. Sometimes when your stamp is brand new, make sure you wash it off with your water and your chamois, or you can put it in like Versamark just to get it kind of like conditioned. Maybe that's the right word. All right. And then finally, we're going to stamp on our cloud. But maybe, I'm thinking maybe I should cut these out since I'm going to do it a little bit different so I know where to stamp my words. So let's do that. So you can have this on a banner, or I'm going to piece it together and kind of have them overlapping a little bit. But I'm just going to rough cut it out so I don't have this giant piece of paper. How are you guys doing today? And let me know also, if I forget to say it, what your favorite card is this week, if you have a favorite. And if you've enjoyed this week with me and Denise. We really love seeing your guys' comments, your interaction. We appreciate your orders. So again, if you're in Canada, you can order from her, the US from me, and you'll also get the tutorial. So we have a lot of fun creating together. So give us some feedback if you want us to do more in the future. All right, so I'm gonna notch out this little bottom of the 8. These are really easy to cut because they're pretty much straight lines. And then let's do our Y, and then I'll know where to position the words on here. I have one other card that was similar to this in some lemon lolly, kind of inspired me for this card. But I was happy I was able to show you guys that embossing folder in here because it's really cute. We have a lot of great choices. We haven't even showed them all. So a lot of you said you wanted to see the heart. There's a heart bundle in the back. It's a heart set. Is it called like heart shaped? And then there's dies. And so don't worry, next week I'm going to feature that. I have several cards next week to show you that. So that's why I'm not showing you that today, is because we're going to do that next week. So I'm glad you guys are excited for that. Oh, I just closed this up and I need it. Hello. All right, so now on our cloud, we're going to kind of have it going like this, the day. We're going to kind of have our little seagull. You could have them down here or up here, but let's kind of see where we're going to stamp this. Joan said, of course we want more great cards and ideas. I'm glad you like it, Cindy, us highlighting these. Okay, so here we go. Right, let's do it kind of over to the side a little bit. And so there we have that. Oh, I did put my finger in that. It's so easy to do. All right, let me just wipe this off and then we'll bring in our card here and we'll put it all together. So my team, we meet every month on Zoom and in person. We do a team meeting and I always have a class for them to do, and they get it like discounted because I usually run the class with all my customers at some point as well. And so we're actually featuring that heart-shaped bundle for my team meeting. So I will be bringing you some more projects next week with that. And if any of you are interested in joining my team, we have an incredible join special. I would love to have you. If you just love the products, then you can join just to get your products on sale. That's what most everyone in my team does. There's a few people that run classes, but most everyone, we're our best shopper. To this day, I'm still my best shopper, my best customer. And I always probably will be, and that's okay. All right. I want to make sure I don't put this on upside down. Have you guys ever glued your card like backwards, or like it opens like this way, or glue the wrong side of the paper? So I'm just double checking. And now we're going to put this on. Okay, so our cloud is going to go here. And how did I do it? I did pop it up. So let me grab some dimensionals. Joan said, are you going to show the Ocean Friends bundle? So the Ocean Friends bundle is in the mini catalog. So this week we're focusing on like this small catalog. So the Ocean Friends is in the new mini book. I did buy the paper. I didn't buy the bundle, but I do have the paper. So I will be featuring that, yes, at some point. I love the paper. It's so, what am I doing? I'm putting the dimensionals on the letters. All right, let's do that because we're going to do that. Now let's put them on here. So yes, we will be featuring some of that paper. I love it, Joan. It's really colorful. And there's, I think in that ocean set, there's like a lobster and a crab. I don't like ocean animals. They kind of creep me out, if I'm honest. But I think the set is adorable. And I'll probably eat my words and buy it before it's all over with. Because I'm going to fall in love with the paper. Because the paper is so adorable. But that's just why I haven't got it yet. But I figured I could probably make some really great things with just the paper. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So yes. Okay, we got lots of dimensionals on the back here. We're going to put this up. I know a lot of you love the ocean, all the ocean stuff. And I have a lot of, I usually end up with a lot of them. So I will, I'm sure, end up doing some stuff with that. Okay, the little sun, we're going to put some glue on the back. And we're going to tuck our little sun up here, like peeking out of the cloud. And Elaine said, I enjoy being a hobby demonstrator. It's great. Yeah, I think most of Stampin' Up, like probably 80 to 90% of Stampin' Up is hobby demonstrators. So there's nothing wrong with that. I love that too. That's, my team is like 90% hobbyists. And I started out as a self-proclaimed hobbyist as well. And Lisa just said, I just watched a video of you from 2 years ago. Oh boy. I'm glad you're still here. I can't wait to learn more from you. Well, thank you, Lisa. I have been doing videos for quite a while. Hopefully my technology and different things have improved over time, but I'm clearly not perfect and I'm not trained. I remember this summer somebody was mad at me for I clicked my teeth or my mouth. I smacked my mouth, I think they told me. And that I should be better since I'm a trained whatever. And I was like, I never said I was trained. I have no formal training in going live and bringing you videos. I've learned all of this as I've gone and put myself out there, and I am not perfect. That's for sure. So if you want perfect, I'm not your girl. This little seagull, on this card, we're going to put them up here because there's room. I'm going to put a little mini dimensional down by the feet. I just cut this off. So I got a regular one, a little mini one. And we're going to put this here. Isn't this so cute? Okay, and then we're going to take our gems. This is it. It's pretty easy. And so we have these gems. You have like a melon mambo, a coastal cabana, and a pumpkin pie. And you're going to get these if you use my host code this week. So we're going to put 5 of these on here. Use your paper. Use your gems. Don't wait for a special day. Today is a good day to use your stuff. So use your pretty little gems. And we're going to add a couple down here. Isn't this so cute? Aw, thank you, Christina. Isn't this so cute? So here's our card. Now here's the other one. So on this one, I stamped What a Wonderful Day, and I just put the little seagull down there. So you could put different things. If you don't have this stamp set, guess what? That's okay. You can stamp whatever you want on here, on the cloud. You could stamp, we have all kinds of different things. So you do different things, but I do really like this stamp a lot, this set. So I wanted to feature it. So there's that. And then here's another card with the lemon lolly. So this one opens up the tall way. And so you can change out the background and do different things as well. So what do you guys think of our day 5 card? So I know Denise is using a different stamp set from me today. She's using the one with the little, this is the one she's going to be using later this evening. So check out her video this evening. This is what Denise is going to be featuring, the Dance With Me. So you're not going to want to miss that. Yeah, it's kind of fun with the little seagull standing on the Y. This one I wanted to use What a Wonderful Day, and there just wasn't enough room, so I have them just hanging out down here. So yeah, you can position it however you want. All right, so let me show you yesterday's card. Or wait, let's go back to day 1. So day one we did the seagulls. We featured the friendly seagulls and the blooming impressions. I'm probably saying that wrong. I need to learn the right names. I said it right. Bloom Impressions, kind of right. We use the Bloom Impressions Designer Series paper that's here and the friendly seagulls. Now here's where, if you placed an order, I also featured the free Sale A Bration sequins. Guess what? I'm going to show you, if you get these little dots for free, you can add your dots. Now, if you got the sequins, you can use the sequins. I know these are a different shade of blue, but they will look good on here too. So you can change out, you could use any embellishment that you want really, but you can add these blue dots too. Now I have sequins stuck to me. Let me just stick those on here. Okay, so that was our first card for this week that I created. So again, if you're ordering from me, you'll get the supplies for these projects. Now on card number 1, I used some twine. You see the white twine? That's the only thing you won't get because that's a basic necessity to me. If you can see, I have a little magnetic tray with some twines in it. I just use these all the time. So just like your glue and dimensionals, I include these every so often in kits. So just grab your own thread or ribbon and add it to card 1. So here's card 1, and here is the inside. So that was our first one. Okay, and then day 2 was the terrific toadstool paper. So I love this paper just in general, and it does have a coordinating stamp set and punch. So we made this card, and when you open it up, it pops up. Look at, there's a little note because we did the tutorial. So isn't that so cute because it says popping up and then the little mushroom pops up. I don't know, I thought I thought of that all on my own. I'm pretty proud of that. And we did use the little Melon Mambo dots that you're going to get for free too on that card. So that was day 2. Day number 3 brought in the Day to Celebrate, which is kind of like this party set. It also featured the Fresh Freesia seam binding, more of those little sparkle gems that you can sequins that you can get for free. And then I featured the Darling Dinos bundle. You could leave the dinosaur off. I think he's cute, or she. You could add a seagull here if you wanted and put a little party hat on him. But anyway, there was our day 3. Sorry, I can't count. And then yesterday we featured the Fruit Salad Designer Series paper, which is a super fun pack of paper, and I chose the oranges and the lemons, and we made this card. So you can add any words you want here. I used the ice cream set from our annual catalog for the middle because it said sweet. I hope your day is sweet. And if you check out my videos every day, this day with this fruit paper, I made 5 other cards with it. I just could not stop making cards with that paper. It was so fun. So every day we kind of I gave you samples of the cards too, and I think Denise did as well. So that was our yesterday, and then today we have our documenting the day with the seagulls, the embossing folder. This one uses the little orange gems on it, and this one uses the blue ones. So I think the only day, in this card, my original card, I used Melon Mambo on it. So if you use the color Melon Mambo, then these Melon Mambo dots will work on that too. So I originally did Melon Mambo to use those dots if you wanted to switch them out instead of the free sequins. On this one I went with Bubble Bath, but if you use the brighter pink, then you can use these Sunny Day dots on all 5 cards. You're a little free gift from me. So I hope you guys have enjoyed these products. Look, I've used probably almost half of them if I put them on this card, probably. So what do you guys, do you have a favorite? See, now my camera's a little bit out of the view. I'm trying to get them all in the view. I don't know if it's gonna work. Maybe like, kind of like this. There we go. All right. So, Teresa said, they're also adorable. That dino though, Christina, I think the dinosaur, I never expected to fall in love with it so much. It's so cute. And when you guys watch the last week of January, that's one of our featured bundles. You're gonna see a lot of that cute little darling dino. I know why the name, it says darling in it. Jackie said, this week has been awesome. I've enjoyed the projects. Linda is waiting on her Sale A Bration goodies to arrive. Thank you guys. I hope that this has been fun. And again, I have literally, I can't even reach them all, a stack of more like the cards that we created this week. And then yesterday I created 2 more classes. One has 5 cards, one has 4. So what's that? 9 more cards for an upcoming convention I'm doing. And then I'm starting to plan the winter retreat. So I have been so busy creating, and so look at, don't even have all of the cards in there. So we have a lot of things going on. Super excited for the new catalogs and all the new products. And the good thing about Sale A Bration too is it goes through February. So you can order this week. You can order every week if you want. I would love that. Thank you. But I know some of you have to pick and choose, but this goes through February, so you can still get some things. Some of it is while supplies last. Hopefully most things will last through February, but hopefully you've enjoyed this week. I'll be using Sale A Bration throughout the next 2 months, but this week we really wanted to highlight it to kick it off. Again, don't forget to watch Denise this evening over at Bird's Nest Designs, and if you're in Canada, please order with her to get her awesome cards and our 10 card tutorial. Thank you guys so much. Again, last call for Card Club that ends today. Denise's, she is linked in my email, so again, if you're on my email list, I do link her channel that she's live in there. So you can find that in there, but it's Bird's Nest Designs. And her name is Denise Cox, C-O-X. Nadine said she will definitely case some of these. I'll try to tag it in the comment though too for you, Denise. You're also a Denise. Sometimes technology doesn't work and sometimes it is. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off here so I can keep on creating for all these other events that we have coming up. I will see you guys later. Bye, everyone. You have until Sunday to order too. Bye.